Put it in it. Hi, welcome. Hola.
Hey.
Is that Joel? Yeah, Joel Charles. You drop it off and have a seat. Come jump on. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. Yeah. I am Jimmy Peoples. You sweating too, huh?
It's hot.
She's the only one. She came prepared.
Right.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
I'm Espi, Rivadeneira. I'm visiting from Austin, Texas right now.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Tell them.
I'm Joel Charles.
Where'd you come from? Wakanda? I hate that hits no matter what. You can say that to anything.
No, yeah, that's it. That's the new joke right there.
Wakanda.
I'm Joel Charles, and yes, I did come from Wakanda. You see all this sweat? Yeah. Not from the mountains either. Just straight from the hells of New York City. Yeah.
You run a dollar cab business in Brooklyn. like, yeah, man.
The Haitians invented it. That's what we did. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Like the cast from, I could do this all day. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
You got a daughter to see yesterday. I'll tell you the backstory. She came yesterday, right? And I was like, hey, you want to jump on the podcast? She's like, I want to be on your shitty podcast.
No, I didn't.
Really? She's like, do you know who this is?
I thought it was a joke.
She's like, no, I'm good. I was like, okay. Fine. Whoever's on the podcast. Let's see if this resets. All right.
There we go.
Whoever's on the podcast gets on free.
You didn't tell me that before.
I know.
Why does he have to tell you that?
I didn't.
Exactly.
You know how long I've been pretending that this guy's my dad? You know?
I thought it was a joke because they were like, "You want to be in the podcast?" And I was like, "Oh, these are comedians probably doing bits right now."
See, out of towners always do something like that. Yeah, these New Yorkers, we're always doing something.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. You know, I'm. You know, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Just give me a hard time.
Yeah,
so,
no,
good. Thank you.
I'm
Welcome. I'm glad you're on. And I was like, and she puts a lot of effort into her appearance. Yeah. I feel
I guess I think I have my own style. I don't really put a lot of time into it.
No.
I just, when I'm buying the clothes, it takes a while. I go online and I'm like, I gotta find something I love.
Do you buy? Is that shit? You talk it through? You be like, nah, that. Not loving it.
I mean, yeah, I'll talk myself through stuff.
Because yesterday I said after you left that you look like you listened to a Cyndi Lauper album. You know, Cyndi Lauper?
I know Cyndi
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I have no
show my age.
idea.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
How do you not know Cyndi
They don't
Lauper?
play that. Or Madonna.
I know who Madonna is. Yeah, there you go. You're really white, Jimmy.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I was about to say. I don't know what they play in Wakanda anymore. You know. How long have you been doing comedy?
How long? So I've been doing improv since 2015.
Ooh, in Texas?
Yep, in Austin.
They have it there?
Yeah, it's a pretty good improv scene. Yeah. And then January I started doing stand-up.
Okay.
Nice.
Fresh.
Yeah.
So what do you like better?
Right now I'm leaning towards stand-up more, I think, because it's new.
Yeah.
It's newish.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that, though, honestly, when it comes to
Just
stand-up.
in general.
I've talked to people. I've never done improv because I don't have the money. Okay. But it's a lot of people tell me stand-up is better. Like, they think that improv is just, I don't know.
Is it fair to say it's culty? Is it culty?
It is.
Yeah, it seems like that's
it's
what
like the
definitely
CrossFit of comedy, right?
It's culty, and it. But I like it because I feel like you're more in the moment. Because I think if I started stand up first, I would have had a lot more stage fright. It kind of improv got me on my head.
Yeah.
And then stand up is nice though because you can just do it on your own time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Improvisers, you're like, hey, let's get a troupe together, and a lot of people flake out. So. That's why I like stand up more.
Sort of like drinking, you know, people just flake on that and everything. It's just
people just flake all the
time.
time.
Yeah, flake all the time. Stand up, we don't flake. We come all the time for this.
Do we not? Yeah, we do. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Every time I'm here, there's at least 10 people.
But is it the same people?
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's always McBride is always here.
Yeah. I'm not shouting. I'm not going to sit here and shout people out and drop names. These are nobodies. These are McBride. It's like,
See, this is why people don't come back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But it's so I do it every day that I'm always going to have people here. That's the like people from out of town. They don't know, so they hey, it's the first mic. It's a mic at 3. They don't have this in their town.
Yeah, we don't have mics at 3. They start at 7.
I'm 7.
Yeah,
exactly. There's
and we might have
7.
2 a night, or sometimes it's 4. But
4 o'clock.
Now, the question I have is, how are the open mics out of town, like in Texas, basically? Because, all I know is New York, so how are they?
I noticed here there seems to be so I went to the Creek in the Cave last night, too, and that had a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the other mics I've been to here, I've been to, like, 3 other ones, they were smaller. Because I feel like in Austin, there's a couple mics, you'll get, like, 40 comics.
Yeah.
And
Because that's all they have, right?
Well, I guess there's more mics here, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they all go.
It's the biggest market.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like here the people are consistently better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They get up more. They get up so much more.
Yeah.
And every day. And the ones who are competitive, are crazy about it.
Yeah.
I hope China gets it together. Because they
Why?
because it's so that's the only other market that could probably compete with New York, right? Like Hong Kong.
China?
If they just
The
had
whole
like
country?
50, the whole country just running around China doing mics.
Well, probably
They're not doing that though.
Pretty big
I
country,
know.
though.
That's why I hope they get on it. They're like, ugh.
Why would you want that competition?
I would like to go somewhere else and have this kind of quantity of mics.
Yeah.
The only watch the camera. It's a podcast.
He's
Go sit the fuck down.
he's like fuck this
I know,
camera.
you don't see 3 people idly sitting in the middle. Like we just sit here for our fucking health. Come here, it's like, yeah, fuck them. Let me look.
You see how like our postures is all perfect? You think we really
Just
sit
sitting
like
waiting
this?
for you, motherfucker? God, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah,
This is the podcast before the mic. Yeah, like LA. Have you been to LA? Have you done?
No, but I've heard some comics told me there are mics there, but you have to drive to like each of them.
Yeah, I was too close.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. That's why he never come back. Who's the big black guy that yelled at me? Everybody who meets me for the first time has like a story of some shit that I did to him because I'll
like
do
the
something like that.
podcast thing yesterday.
And you'll have that forever. Like, but that was your fault. That's not mine.
You didn't tell me anything. How am I supposed to
You
know?
came in and you said no.
Because I thought it was a
if I came in
joke.
the room and I said, "Hey, this guy asked me to do his podcast," I'll do a podcast.
You guys are joking around, and then I accidentally sat up here, and you're like, "Yeah, if
Did
you
you?
want to sit there, yeah." And I was like, "All right,
When?
no, yesterday, yeah." And then I just moved. I was like, and then you were like, "Do you want to be on the podcast?" And there was some confusion.
It's your
A
fault.
lot of
I don't remember.
confusion.
I remember you came. All right, whatever. It's your mostly. I'll take blame, but it's mostly your fault.
It's okay. It's his
I'm
fault.
not-
It's
We're
always
just
my
gonna blame
fault.
him. Yeah.
Oh no, what was that? L.A. My brother's in L.A. There's mics there, but then you got to drive everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like where I can take a train and hit 5 mics in a day.
Well, I've been walking to all these mics.
No, yeah, that's what I
Here.
do.
The trick is to save as much money as possible.
Exactly.
And not to pay for any other mic except for mine. But,
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for the mics in Texas.
Free mics?
Yeah. You just go, all of them are free.
That's rare here, because
I realized that as I kept going, everyone was like, $5.
Yeah, $5.
Like, all right.
plus buy a drink up there.
There should be both.
Yeah.
There should be free mics and there should be paid mics.
Why?
I feel like because if you're serious about the crowd, as a host, you shouldn't do this for free. You should find a way to find a happy medium.
Mm-hmm.
As a comedian, you should support a mic as well as like if you don't need or say if I was just all these rich guys that just do mics, I would have host a mic and get a room.
Yeah.
But some of us ain't got it like that, so you should do both and do as much as you can.
That's why I was telling one of my friends, I feel like when I go to the mics in Austin, you see here you see consistently good people coming out, and then over there you have a mix of like really good comics that've been doing it for years, and then you have like just crappy people going up too. So I think that might contribute to...
Do the crappy people get better, or is it consistently shitty?
Before I started doing stand-up, I went to a couple mics just to watch like 2 years ago, I saw some people that just haven't gotten better, and then other
Do you
people
remember
I've
that guy?
seen.
Do you have a face?
You could say his name
I'm about
right
to shout
now.
you out.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Make
I'm not
him
going to
feel
get
that.
in trouble.
We name names in New York. Put a name on
I'm not
everybody.
doing that. I don't need to go back.
Fuck that
Joe
guy out
Charles,
there.
this fucking guy.
Oh yeah.
Miserable. Sweats everywhere. Sweats on the mic.
Even though the sweat
Disgusting.
stopped at this point, but it's gonna start
I
soon,
keep
you know.
quiet. I'm trying
I
to
saw the face in your head. You almost did it. I was like, yeah, Carl Gregory. I thought, he's terrible.
not throwing anyone under the
You'll go
bus.
back and they'll be like, what? What did I do? Fighting everybody?
No,
I'm trying. I do it once every 2
I'm not
months.
trying
What's
to
wrong
mess
with that? Oh god.
How's your day? What'd you do there?
It's great. Married life sucks. Don't get
Still
married.
married?
Yeah,
Oh,
still
never.
married.
Never
Yeah,
happened.
don't
Never
get
happened.
married.
No, that's goofy. Are your
Yeah.
parents married? Are your parents married?
No.
Were they?
You know what's funny about black parents? Like, a lot of them are just not married.
No.
Like, they're just, like, my mom was never married to my dad. They just lived with each other for a while. And then when I was 9, he was like, all right, fuck it. And just left.
Yeah.
You know, don't be
Absolutely.
too sad.
Yeah.
And it just, like, a lot of,
There's always a backstory.
Yeah, there's always a
Yeah.
backstory. And then they just have kids and they just, coexist for a while.
Are your parents
But-
married?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still
Yeah,
married.
yeah.
Do you have a concept of marriage? Like, do you want the whole thing?
I don't think so. For a while I did, and then I was just like, I don't think this is going to happen for me.
You tapped out.
I was like, I don't
Really?
think,
What-
because I do so much stuff on my own, and I feel like whenever I've started seriously dating someone, maybe I'm just like, I'm fine seeing you like twice a week,
Yeah. Yeah, you
and
come.
that's it.
Are you-
And then
Okay.
The trick is to just not give up, because anybody that you're with, you could break up with them for any number of things.
right,
Just not give up. That's the trick. You know
I'm
what I mean?
so
like,
focused
look, he's
on
shaking his head
I
like,
don't
yeah,
know.
that's just what
Really?
it
Are
is.
you married?
What?
Who's that? Vinny?
Yeah, bro.
Vinny? Oh, yeah.
He's smart. You see, he's like, no,
young.
that's all right.
Vinny's
yeah.
still in college. He's
Oh,
still.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, just don't give up. That's the, like, whoever you're gonna be with. This one guy told me one thing one time. He was like, listen, everyone, well, he's a guy, so he said every woman is the same way. They're gonna just make you go crazy. Just pick one that you could deal with and you'll be fine. And that's the advice that I stuck with, My wife was pretty. She didn't kill me.
I turned around. She's like, "Are you buying this bullshit?"
It's just
Way to light
I want you.
I don't know.
I want you to be just as unhappy as me. That's what I want you to do.
No.
It's fine.
No.
When are you getting married, Jimmy?
Never.
Why?
I have no interest. Like nothing.
He'll find
I get
somebody.
so bored. I get like I like just being friends, and I'm a pipe.
By the way, babe, this is all jokes. Yeah, if you ever
but
see
you're
this,
good. You're saying all the right shit. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
might
but-
get some when you get home, and it. But no. I wish I could take a
know.
picture of her face in the light. She was like, bullshit.
No, trust me. Let me be serious for a minute. You're both going to find somebody that you're really
No.
going to enjoy.
Yeah, but I feel
You're really
like
gonna enjoy
too,
it.
I do get kind of bored after a while.
get
There's like a
bored.
point
I
where
don't-
I'm like,
yeah, okay.
all right,
Everybody gets bored.
I don't
with
think
a
you should be with.
relationship.
It should be illegal to be with somebody more than 5 years.
I agree with that.
You change so
I agree.
much.
Those
you know
those
what I mean?
stories, like my parents were together 50 years. You know how many people you missed out on?
But you know how annoying it is to get to
a lot
know
of
somebody
people.
again?
Huh?
No,
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it's
point.
like a different life.
Like, yeah, it really is. Like,
No.
me telling somebody that I don't eat chicken for the first time for the 100th time is annoying. Look at your
It's a
face. Look, you
different
see?
person. No.
Like, no. Like, I don't want to go through that anymore.
If I was still with my high school girlfriend,
Nobody wants to be with
No,
that
no,
high school
that's not
girlfriend.
even-
That's not the same thing.
that's what a 50, 60-year relationship is. Like
Nobody wants to be in a 50, 60-year relationship. 30, that's what you want. Right there. That's
But
the
what
sweet
happens
spot.
after 30?
Yeah, then what do you
break
do
up?
after that?
No, you're old at that point. You don't want anybody else. You just say fuck it. And just
Well,
go.
Then
you
you go to
want-
40.
He's agreeing with everything
That's
I'm
how
saying.
numbers work, you know.
They
Wait,
keep
how old are you?
going.
Did you what? 21? Yeah, in 8 years you'll be.
Nobody's
Don't
gonna
worry
be
about it.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think no.
No.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah,
You're,
see?
you're heading there. When I was 24, I was single and dumb, just like you two. Honestly, I don't know what Jimmy's doing, but yeah,
I'm having.
How old are you guys?
Watch your mouth.
I'm 20.
Watch it.
No, I just turned 30 last week.
I'm 40. I forgot that I was 41. I was
Oh,
like,
there
am I
you
still
go.
40?
Yeah,
I just turned
exactly.
40, and it was a blur. And
Yeah.
it's just one long day, and then
You don't get excited about birthdays after a while.
Hell no.
You're just like, what am I? Okay.
I don't do holiday. Holiday. Every time a holiday comes, I'm in a hole. I'm just disappear.
Yeah.
I hate holidays.
That's why you need to get married.
No, fuck that.
You'll just have
That's
that.
dumb.
Come on, join me.
No, fuck
in the unhappiness. You know.
No.
Not really feeling it.
You're definitely gonna get married one day.
She might get caught.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
He works out all the time.
No.
He doesn't give the attention to people that they deserve.
Well, so I do a lot
He
of
wears
stuff.
Under
So I do
Armour hats,
improv,
you know?
I do stand up. I paint things and sell that. I do.
You're busy.
I run. Yeah, I'm
I
busy.
run.
I like that.
I eat food. Don't forget breathing.
It takes all the time.
What's funny? Today I ran a mile.
Yeah.
I really felt like what a heart attack feels like.
It's not good.
Oh my god!
What was your time?
It was 8 minutes and 13 seconds.
I still run a 5-minute mile.
Go fuck yourself, Jimmy.
I just wanted to say that.
You do? Seriously?
Yeah, it's one of those things that you should be able to do in case of the apocalypse. You should be able to run.
Don't listen to this shit. He says that every single podcast.
I watch. One of my favorite shows. One of my favorite shows was I forget it. It was like with doing disaster. It was like one of those Navy SEAL guys. And it was if a nuclear bomb hits, you got to run 3 miles in the opposite direction in north, but nobody knows where north is.
Okay, first of all, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I feel like you should run. That's like
you have
the
to get
best
3 miles
option.
outside of the.
If something
blast.
bad happens,
You'll still
to
die.
run away from something.
Yeah.
You'll still die.
Huh?
You'll still die.
You won't.
No.
A nuclear bomb when it hits, it spreads out.
If you're in the middle, but if you're 3 miles away, you're fine. 1 mile, you're dead. So you got to do the math. You're like, how far am I from this hit? And then you have 20 seconds before. I don't know. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna die.
If you're still conscious after you see the flash and you can run, you should run.
There's so many
the other
jokes.
way.
There's so many jokes I want to say right now, but I'm like, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
Wait, what kind of jokes
You
are
should
they?
absolutely.
There's a lot of World War II jokes that I'm just like, yeah,
World
you know
War
what?
II.
Yeah.
You got those hot World War II bits? I don't know what
Yo, when you watch anything, there's jokes that come out of it. You know?
Well, say it now. I need to know.
Hell no.
Really?
No.
About Japanese or something?
See, look, he's going there. Like, no.
I've dated Asian women.
See, I'm not with this, okay?
You said it. They want to know now.
Who wants to know?
Barack Obama.
Listen, the millions of people that's listening to
just
this.
one. Just Barack. Barack is the only one that listens to this podcast.
Is he acting?
No.
She was so in.
I was like, yeah.
I'm trying to say it so much.
What's up, guys? This podcast is working now. Yeah.
She's like, she sat up. She's like,
actually people that listen to it.
Is he really?
No, I mean his podcast is. He doesn't even know.
You said it yesterday. I was like, what?
She's like, wait, is this serious? This guy, I can't do it.
No, but it's you're gonna die if a nuclear bomb hits. That's just it.
I'm not. You're gonna die.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's gonna run his 5-minute mile. It's gonna save him. You know, he's gonna have the same Under Armour hat on and just trek it.
This is my post-apocalyptic character.
Oh, well, there you go.
Black shirt, jeans, and a hat. You know,
I just yeah. I don't believe it, but that's okay though. It's fine. You know. He really believes in himself.
Absolutely. You have to.
But I do think running's your best defense against anything.
Oh yeah, of course.
Health is. Health. Health. Like all else, people do all this prepping and all that shit.
Yeah,
but if you're not healthy, watching, I used to watch those shows all the time. All those people out of shape. They had all this food and all these animals and all the land.
Yeah.
Couldn't even walk the land.
Well, you just got to know what you're eating.
I jumped the fence. I'm taking all that shit.
Listen.
You see me coming at you full force?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, you just got to be healthy. You just got to eat natural butt, and that's
natural
it.
butt?
There you go.
I like it.
What?
She was slow to that.
I was like,
he just had to slide it in.
Slide that in there.
What's an unnatural butt?
I don't know, a crackhead or something.
What?
There you go.
You couldn't say the World War II joke.
But you said that one?
I could talk about eating butt all day. The World War II jokes off limits. That's how I roll.
I'm done.
Keep it up.
Oh my god.
Like
I can't believe
organic.
Jimmy's finally like confused about that. You know, every other thing I've ever said. Yeah, it just turned off. He was like, all right, enough of this.
It's like that's it. We're done. We're ending there.
There you go.
Quits on us.
Oh God, come on.
So is that like organic versus?
I don't know. I just know that that's what I always tell every young boy to do. Just eat butt and you'll be fine. That's it. You'll be great by doing that. You know what I mean?
You're golden.
Jimmy thinks the same thing, but he won't say it out loud.
What? I'm a Pisces, so I'm pretty open.
There you go. There you go.
What are you?
Oh, I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
Virgo.
I don't know what any of those mean, so I'm just like, yeah.
I don't know either one of those.
I just know what I am.
Virgos are cool. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you thought? Something changed?
Yeah, shady as fuck. Virgos,
there you go.
Geminis are shady as hell.
That's what they tell me.
But business minded. They're very, very. They get shit done.
I wish that was true.
No,
I get nothing done. This is the most productive thing I've done all day. Get here on time for
but
the
it looks
open
good.
mic.
You look good doing it. You didn't have to say that. You were like, yeah, I do get shit done.
No,
Yeah,
button tie with polka dots.
exactly.
You're
I'm so proud of this
40,
shirt. It's not even funny.
At this age, I will still not wear a polka dot.
Oh, see, now you got to step your game up, brother.
See?
That's just what it is.
And that's the best part of having a significant other.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
You have somebody say,
Well,
no,
you gotta
you
clean
should
up.
you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
I just do it by myself. I don't care.
No, women do that.
You're
Women
right.
do, yeah.
You know that you
Yeah.
gotta step it up sometimes.
From Texas, you do
Well,
Like
stuff
yesterday,
that.
you were like, fuck this,
Well, okay,
Mike.
so I'm from upstate New York, and then I moved to Austin like in 2015
Why'd you do that?
because upstate New York sucks.
Texas
Cool
sucks.
there. No, it's Austin. Austin's really cool.
Did you go there for college or for...
I went to college at Hobart. In
Where's that
upstate.
at?
It's in Geneva, New York. And then I moved. My parents moved down here, and they said it was cool, and I was like, all right, I'm coming because it's cold here.
Yeah.
It's really hot down there.
So what you much rather the hot than
Yeah.
cold? I agree with
Oh,
you,
yeah.
but I
I don't like the slush.
And it's
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
as
don't either.
expensive as here.
That's
Here's
true.
like crazy expensive.
Yeah.
But do they have jobs down there though?
Well, I'm a teacher.
Oh, see, you're
She
a
has a
professional.
job. Like the kids might
I don't
not
graduate
get jobs.
college.
after-
Like, what is that? Like you're a real person.
But then how do you do comedy?
I work odd jobs here and there.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You didn't graduate college and you're doing comedy?
That was the realest shit.
Yeah, exactly. She got real deep.
She didn't mean it for the podcast. She's like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing with your life?"
What are you doing?
Oh no, I work at a hospital. Yeah, there you go. I work at a.
I don't know. I get because I like try and save money, and then like when I'm working, I'll do like 6 mics a week, and then in the summer now I've been doing like 14 mics a week in Austin.
Really?
Adorable.
And then here I'm. Today this is gonna be 14. But I'm trying to hit a couple more
How long are you here for?
till Monday.
Someone. Cool.
She's gonna make it. Okay,
I
like
want
that right there. That's some shit right
Oh
there.
really? Yeah.
I know. I live in Jersey, so it's hard for me to do mics, and I work in the afternoon. So
Yeah.
that's even harder.
Oh,
so every day off I have is for like 3 mics, and that's it. You know what I mean? And eating butt. But
Take a break.
take a break,
I
eat
need a
some
mic
butt.
break and go eat
Yeah,
some butt.
and then you
Babe,
come
I need
back.
to eat your butt real quick before I get
my
on
wife
stage.
needs to be available right then and there for that to happen.
You know that? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just lying.
I used to do 10 on a Monday.
10
Really?
on
Yeah, when I
Monday?
first
How
started.
did you get to do
we used
10?
to be ripping and roaring like back to back.
What? Yeah, we don't even have 10 a day.
Yeah. Monday, like that's the beauty about New York. You could have every other day. It's like it's here or there.
Were you off Monday?
No, I would personal train in the morning, and then start at a mic at like it was 2:30 mic or 3 o'clock. It's like one like every hour, sometimes 2, and they were right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then
I wish we had more.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just need to move to New York, and I'll be able to do
you in Jersey? What
Yeah,
part
I
of
mean,
Jersey?
Roselle.
Central.
Yeah, basically.
Edison?
Yeah. Right, yeah, exactly.
How's
right
the
by
comedy
right
out there?
Terrible.
It sucks.
Really?
No. It's only one place that I know about. I'll shout them out, I guess. The Comedy Cove that has a good mic there. But, like, it's so far away, just like Texas.
Yeah.
But even worse, honestly. Because you'll have one in Dover and then one in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
That's just an
Dover,
hour away.
Delaware.
No, there's some place called Dover, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
so-
mind driving. Like, it doesn't take me too long to get. I'll drive to each mic in Texas, and it's only a few minutes in between.
See, when you're a teacher and make money, unemployed people, we can't just be driving.
not true.
everywhere.
well, you guys can't drive
Well, in
here.
Jersey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jersey, yeah, that's the problem. Trains
In New
is
York,
nothing,
you can-
yeah.
yeah.
Walk, yeah, you can walk everywhere. You know?
Do you run shows out there yet? Are you?
No, because I
love it?
started in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a show.
I want to run
Get
one.
a show. Get a show and a mic. Because I started in Philly, Delaware, and Delaware. I started the scene.
Nice.
Nice. When there's nothing, that teaches you how to grind. You know, especially when there's no public transportation. The public transportation, they used to just put buses where they felt like it. Like it'd be a middle of the highway, and it's like, yeah, that's a good spot. Let's just
there's
put
a bus right
who
there.
would put a bus here? No, that's just a stick, and it says bus, and you'd wait out there, and
So, like, all right, I'm counting now. Like, how many places have you lived? You lived in Florida before.
when I was a kid, I lived in Florida.
You lived in Delaware.
Just the East Coast.
Just lived everywhere.
Delaware, Philly. I went to
It's
college.
not everywhere.
It feels like
I only lived in
Delaware
Jersey and New
everywhere.
York. That's it. That's
okay.
all. You know, him. He's just been
New Jersey, Philadelphia, York. Yeah.
No, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just put it in one word. Like that's just how
That's
it works.
what you do. You scrunch it in.
That's how you could run
I
a
lived in
5-minute
South
mile.
America for like a year.
Where's your
Okay.
last name from? What is that?
Okay, so my dad's from Argentina, and
We can talk about this yesterday.
I think he's not sure though, because there's so many immigrants that moved into Argentina. He thinks it's Spanish. But then one of my friends
German.
from Colombia.
Is it German?
No, this is
They-
not a.
Why'd you say it like
German
that? He was
Yeah.
like, no, he's German.
name. Not sound.
No.
Yesterday, I had a guy. He was like, a lot of Germans went to Argentina to hide in Buenos
Yeah.
Aires, right? And
Yeah.
that's why Argentina is like the white South America.
Yeah,
Is that-
there's a lot of Germans
because
there.
they mix with. Did you just say no?
Yeah, but there's.
You're rejecting your culture, okay?
It does
said-
That's like me saying I'm not black. It's just
2 minutes ago, she said no Germans. Now
No,
she
no,
said,
I thought you
yeah.
said,
Oh.
is my name German?
Oh, no.
Not at
Okay,
all. No,
okay, go.
no. But there are Germans there. But
Yeah, you
I
guys
think it might be either Portuguese or Spanish.
Okay.
Are you guys racist against Germans over there?
Like me
No,
personally?
they've been there
No.
for years. They
Well,
didn't
they're
just,
sweet.
they
They're
didn't just
sweet.
get there. They've been.
I don't think so.
You know what I like when you just said that?
Yeah.
Did we just get here? Like,
Well, it's
like,
different.
they just get there. They've been there for a
It's
while.
different.
So?
They've been
not
plowing through them. They've gentrified that place so well.
Yeah, that's probably right. We need to learn how to do that.
He was like, if we go there, they'll give us the side eye, but they'll still dance with us
There you go.
because they think we can dance good.
Can you not dance good?
No, I thought I was really. I haven't danced in so long. I went on this date, and we went to salsa, and I was terrible.
And then she was like, no.
Yeah, she was saying,
She was
no,
like, all right,
I still smash.
She was
Don't
like,
get it
bye.
twisted.
That's the
Because it was still
right
cute as
there, you
fuck.
know. That's what tells you everything
She
you
was
need to
spinning
know.
around. I know, because I was like, this is a make or break, and then we did our little cute thing in the corner.
Uh-huh.
And luckily, yeah, it worked. But the instructor was the one who tried to play me because I came in and it was like a free class,
Yeah.
and then as soon as I came in, he was like, yeah, I can see, when you make that eye, and he was like, oh, she's hot, and then I felt his alpha male. I felt his alpha male energy in my space, and he was like, "Oh, mommy." I was like, and he was like, and as soon as we came in, he was like, "Switch," and he took her and then started spinning around the room.
Oh shit! But you still smash that?
Yes,
Why would you marry
because
that?
no. See, why does it go to
I'm
marriage?
just saying, man. That could have been it right there.
No.
You can't
It
dance.
was
Should she
fun.
still let you smash?
It was fun. It was fun.
Would you let him smash if you can't dance?
Wow. What?
I don't know. It depends. There's a lot going on.
I ask
for
a lot of
each
inappropriate
person.
questions. It's okay.
I think it's.
I'm a pig.
I have to think someone's really.
That's why
like,
women don't come
funny,
to this mic.
There
or
you go.
else it's not gonna happen.
He has to be funny.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's
Yeah, and I was
really
funny.
funny.
We were laughing. No, yeah, it was
There you
a good
go.
time.
And you didn't
Huh?
marry her.
Hope I have a good set.
Good set.
Hope I have a good set.
Hope yeah. No, she doesn't come to the show. Hell no. No, we just walked on the boardwalk and did cute shit.
There you go. Cute shit like what?
Walked on the boardwalk. You take it to the water. You
That could have been your wife right there. Jim.
He doesn't want
No.
one. He's not
That
about
was
it.
one when I could tell.
No.
I don't
Look at
think
his
he
finger.
does.
no. I don't want what? No.
Yeah,
Just
that's all you
naked.
need.
I did want a cool ring. I just want a bag
Yeah,
of
man,
rings.
that's all-
And
You can
then-
have cool rings and
Yeah.
not.
I don't want to get married. That's fine. I don't want.
You guys
no.
are terrible.
No, I want kids.
Don't
I
you
want,
think
I want
you need the
kids.
wife,
I want
though,
kids
guys?
in every
Yes.
country.
Yeah, right.
In that whoa, that's
see,
whoa, that's
Continent.
too much.
Continent. 7 kids.
No, that's
No?
that's weird.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
Why?
'Cause you're gonna leave him. hanging out.
Yeah, I want to be wealthy enough to be able to take care of them. I don't just leave them in like a jungle.
No.
Or
if
not,
I had a kid, I would take care of that thing. But I'm not trying to have.
There you go.
I'm trying
Take care of little bastard, little son of a gun.
make sure it's fine. But I don't want one. But if I had one.
I want to be able to send it money, and then they call me up, and then we can chat on Skype. And
but what about hanging out?
No, they don't want to be with me till
They don't want to hang out.
like the first 5 years, and then they'll forget about.
No.
Really? No.
Little kid, because I work with kids all the time.
They don't have.
They
parents.
like being.
You're too mature for this, Mike. That's what's going on. I work with kids. This is just what they want to hang out with you. No, they don't. I don't miss my dad.
What are you doing? Why does everybody think? Listen, let me tell you something. Hey, step back. All right, we're live on the podcast. All right, first of all, all right, I'll let you introduce yourself. All right, you see three people sitting there. You see them looking at us. You don't think nothing's going on?
I thought they were waiting for something. You got a piece of paper right here. I'm trying to say.
But you just stood there like you're on probation or something. Right? Like, I'm here so you can sign my papers. I'm just
Do I gotta take the piss test yet, boss?
Why did you just stand and look at me like he's about to shoot me in the face, though?
Oh my god!
Did he just
stand?
have a seat. This is the podcast before the mic. All right, babe.
You didn't do anything wrong, by the way.
Okay,
he
sweetheart.
Stuff like
Yes,
this all the time.
Yeah, you come because the way the light hit your face, all I saw was your eyes, and I'm like, is this Killmonger? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh man,
He got every Wakanda joke ever. That's
Yeah,
what he
I
has
had
now.
one more.
That's his material.
What are you struggling with?
Now?
Yes.
Like a real struggle?
Yeah. God.
So I was like, do you want me to do a bit, or do you want me to be real?
I can cry right now if you want.
Life. Let's go.
So I'm doing a lot of improv shows and comedy, and I feel like it's been hard for me to stick with the same group of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't have consistent friends really.
Yeah. There's no
Which kind
friends in
of like,
comedy.
Yeah.
There's no friends.
I noticed, so with the comics in Austin, I've been getting really close with them, which is nice, so I see them every night, but some of them are just kind of shitty, but I just hang out with them because I'm like, this
Most
is what I
comics are
have.
shitty.
Because they're around.
Yeah.
And those are the people, like, we're not friends, but we're comedy friends.
But we're,
Yeah. But no, we're not friends. None of us. You got friends?
I thought we were friends.
No, fuck no. I'll help you along the way, but no. If it's a job between me and you, you're dead to me. All right?
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. What do you?
I don't know. I mean, when you're married, all you do is struggle with marriage. That's it.
That's why you don't get married.
It's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing. But my wife, the other day, she came up to me. She was like, "You know what, Joel? Like, girls are always staring at you. You think they want you, don't you?" And I'm like, God damn it! I didn't know what to do. And she was like, "What? Well, go ahead."
No. What was the sign?
Her sign is Aquarius.
Did you think about like if I go into a relationship, I'm thinking, are we compatible? Did you think about any of that, or did you just say, "Hey, her butt's good"?
Yeah. That's what it was. It was clean, tastes like sugar. That's all you need, man.
I go through even just to be in a relationship, I go through a checklist. Like, are we compatible? Is this fun?
No, we did have good chemistry. Mm-hmm. We did have good chemistry. And then once we got deep into it, that's when all the crazy came out,
Well, that's how it goes.
That's how it always goes. So I'm trapped here, and that's just
what was the day that
Don't laugh. It's not funny.
What was the day that made you say, you know what, I'm going to spend this big-ass check on this goofy-ass ring? And
big ass check.
Was it?
It's like a plastic ring for like a vending machine.
Cracker Jack ring.
See, that's why you don't want to get married. You got it all twisted of what we do when we get married.
I'm competitive. I have to have if I propose.
Yeah.
But it has to be epic. Like
epic.
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't want a ring that I don't do anything.
Not
to
$1 million ring, but it has to.
ridiculous.
She has that. It's just she needs a story to tell her friends. Is that what the proposal's about?
Yeah, my wife has no
Right?
stories to tell her friends. My
It's like, you proposed to me on the back of a shark. Like,
no, I proposed in my house in my underwear and just was like, yeah, what's up?
epic.
Trying to do this?
See that epic shit.
you know?
I don't want to.
I was just in my underwear, and I'm just like, babe.
And that's the story she told.
Wouldn't you want to
that's
like
it.
save that money for something else instead of the shark? You know what I mean?
There you go.
I wouldn't mind if someone was just like,
I want
hey.
to. It has to be not even money, huh?
Rent the shark. Fuck it.
Rent the
Rent the shark.
Rent the-
Good
rent
idea.
the shark.
No. I want to be like saving her life or doing something, and she's like, "Oh, he's the man."
So you would
Forever.
set it up so it
Yeah,
looks like
yeah,
she's gonna die, and then you say
But
it's
then
all a ploy.
but I'm so clumsy as a Pisces, like she'll probably really die.
Yeah.
That's like I'll be like, yeah, you're gonna break into the house, but then right before I'm gonna beat you all up, and then she's gonna be like, you saved my life. Then a gun will go off and she'll really get shot. Like something,
Would you still propose after that?
If she's dying,
Just accent.
I guess you'd have to.
Yeah, like
That
This
last
was all for
moment,
this,
I
babe.
wanted
I love you.
she's dying.
Spitting up blood. Just like, and I'm in
She's
jail.
just like, no.
Like, fucking go to jail. She said no.
No, she's like, no, and you're like, oh, this wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I want, because I don't take no. Well, that's rapey, but
No.
I don't want her to
I was
say
like,
no.
all right, I'll see everybody later. This
I don't
was
take
fun.
no. I didn't mean to say that. I don't. No guy wants to be denied. Like you think.
That still sounds rapey, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Nobody wants to be done.
No, this body can't say any of that. I'm never getting married.
I think it's just it's like that's hurtful. That would be a big.
You see the
you're
guys
like,
who
put
do
yourself
get-
out,
yeah.
and you're like, and then they're like,
Like go to the basketball court and center court, and
Oh,
they're like,
no,
"Dude, will you
yeah.
marry me?" And she's like, "No, I'm with Greg."
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's their fault, though. Don't
Guys,
do
don't
do it in public. That's
engagements.
crazy.
Like, no. Like, she might say no. That's why you're axing, you know? Like,
Axing, Negro, axing,
what?
asking.
Axing. Wait.
that's just some people say.
that's
I'm
how we
whatever.
say
I
What did you do to
say
some people? You people.
That's why you
That's what it is. Some people.
I was just trying to be.
Yes,
see what
it's-
side Jimmy's on, you know, on that side over there. It's okay. No, that's why you like, but that is brutal when you see those videos, though. They're like, no. One girl actually smacked a dude and just was like, and she walked away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, why you embarrass me?
I'm like,
this?
if you propose, you know you're gonna get it. You should.
You should know. You should
Well,
know.
some people talk about it beforehand, which I don't think you should.
You pre it.
Yeah, like
They pregame.
basically, the other person should be like asking for it like every day. Before.
If you keep saying ask it, I swear. I swear.
Listen,
you,
I'm
I swear
Haitian. You get
Negro.
the accent you get, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I still don't got my green card. Fuck y'all. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Accent. She keeps it. She's a teacher. She knows grammar.
And she didn't correct
And
me
you
not
accept
once,
that?
but you did.
Some people.
Thank you.
I'm not
That's why
gonna
he's never getting
judge.
married. I get it now.
I could say because I'll ask her to leave. That's why. Ask her. Where can they find you online?
You go first.
So I have my Facebook's pretty open because I put a lot of my shows up there.
Nice.
Espi Rivadeneira, and my Instagram is espionage93. That's where all my art is at.
Nice. You are
Pinterest?
No, I don't.
You know Pinterest?
I hate Pinterest.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Pinterest.
What?
I love
Really?
Pinterest. Yeah, it was just so. Yeah, nobody's on Pinterest. Black guy, you on Pinterest? He's sketchy as shit. Watch him, please.
I feel like it's usually just moms on Pinterest.
It's changing. It's changing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. I still have a lot of followers on Pinterest. I be pinning the shit out of stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
find me on
Website?
Sorry.
Just Facebook and Instagram right now.
Okay.
You can find me on Instagram, Joel the King 135. Facebook is regular Joel Charles. And
Axing Joel. That should be.
there you go.
That
Axing
should be a
Joel.
website.
And catch me at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club on July 7th. I'm performing.
Shows?
Yeah.
Shows.
That's
Shows?
shows.
You got shows right here?
Yeah, I got, well, not here. I have a couple shows in July in Austin. One of them's at Oasis Brewery. One of them's going to be at the Vortex. And then I have an improv show, Scandalo, July 28th at Bear Stage in San Antonio.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for doing this.
Hey.
Give it up for them one time. audience. It's been another episode of People's Mic. You can find it on wherever you find podcasts, Blog Talk Radio. This is on YouTube. We go live from YouTube every day, 2:15, followed by the podcast, followed by the open mic. So don't jump in front of the camera if you just come. We're doing a podcast before. Goddamn. And you can check out the website. You can find the podcast on the website, jimmypeoples.com, and our Facebook page, The People's Mics. Cool?
Cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.